It's sort of like going to Cheers, the mythical TV bar where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came.
And that's how you can best sum up Bob Roe's various Sioux City eateries.
Tonight we sit down with the 81-year-old Roe for a look back at how it all happened.
Make sure I get the right one.
You can't. You have to dip.
It's a typical busy dinner hour at Bob Roe's Point After in Sioux City. Chicken wings are flying out of the kitchen, and pizza's a staple of many meals. It all started more than 40 years ago because of one man's frustration waiting and waiting to get a pizza for his kids.
And they were just busy as the dickens, and all of a sudden a light bulb went off in my head. This must be the business to get into.
After leaving Morningside College, Bob Roe went to work as an ice cream maker for his father Ori's Dairy, Roe Dairy, which used to be where the Sunkist Bakery is today. But when the dairy was sold, he bought used equipment and converted the family's dairy store on West 4th Street to a pizza shop in 1977. He credits a taste test by a friend for helping develop their topping-heavy pizza.
You got to put more on that pizza, though. It sunk into me that we had to put more on the pizza, so it probably took us about a year and a half, 2 years, to see the light through the tunnel.
It was 1984 when the business got a big boost. Oldest daughter Terry went to Arizona State, and through family, connected with the person who once specialized making the buffalo wings at the famous Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York.
And nobody knew what they were. We sampled them, a lot. It took about a year before, they really took off.
And they've taken off like a rocket on half-price Wings Wednesday.
We probably sell 5,000, on Wing Wednesday, yeah.
Between all three outlets, yeah.
No, just here. We don't make any money, but we make a lot of friends on Wing Wednesday.
Roe slowly expanded during the years, but it was a move to this building on Transit Avenue in 1991, originally a Shakey's Pizza, that fueled even more growth. Roe's father, Ori, Duke Roe, played football for Iowa State. Bob says he was just a bench rider who loves sports. His friendship with Ed Noddle, the first manager of the Sioux City Explorers baseball team, opened up an even bigger world of sports-related contacts and memorabilia, with the Point After hosting many of those stars. But Bob nearly missed one of the biggest visitors of all in 2012, President Obama. It was only quick thinking by daughter Terry that saved the day.
She told the Secret Service, he's got a red Toyota with a pizza license plate on it. So for God's sakes, let him through. And then when I got in, they frisked me and all that stuff. So
Bob Roe's generosity is well known, having hosted the Boys and Girls Club auction for 35 years and sponsoring numerous sports teams, which has helped land him in the Greater Siouxland Athletic Association's Hall of Fame. Not only has Roe developed a loyal customer base, but loyal employees as well, a number of them having worked for him more than 30 years.
Treat them like family.
6 years ago, there was another expansion with the addition of the North End Zone in Leeds. And Bob's daughter and grandchildren, doing much of the work these days for this local empire, where good times gather.
Thank God for the family. I just hope they continue on when I kick the bucket.
Hopefully that's not anytime soon, Bob. Now, almost every day, including Sunday, Bob can be found at the Point After on Transit, usually playing cards. He says his wife of 58 years, Karen, likes it that way.